There are AI coaches that are coming out today saying we really get to know you, which is important, but also knowing your teammates is critical to knowing you because you don't live and work in a vacuum. This is where understanding all the behavioral dynamics unlocks people. AI coaches are coming out saying, take our proprietary assessment so that we can build your behavioral profile. I would say that's a huge step up because you can understand certain things like how this person makes decisions and versus how their teammates do. But still, organizations have already invested so much into the popular and highly validated market assessments, such as your Gallup CliftonStrengths, your DISC, 16 types or Enneagram, the list goes on, Insights Discovery. All of those assessments have already had so much effort put into them by their creators, as well as rigor from the market to make sure that they are validated, they are credible. And organizations have invested a lot of money into these to create a common language, to really help develop their leaders and their people. And so when your AI coach comes along and says, let's do a whole nother one, well, you have to go through validity on that to understand that it truly is going to not be biased and be strong enough to be accurate and reliable. But then also it makes all the data you've already invested into, all those other assessments you've already invested into, just a sunk cost and just PDFs that remain in your people's emails. And who really goes back to read those long PDFs? What we have done here at Cloverleaf is we have partnered with all of those major assessment vendors that you already know and trust. And we've built them into our platform so that if your folks have already taken them, great. You, as the admin, can just connect the systems and upload all the scores. It's not another step that every person in your organization needs to do. But also, if you have some folks who've taken those and some who haven't, the ones who haven't can just take them right on our platform. What that does for you is it allows that investment you've already made to expand across your organization, to not be a sunk cost, something that now we all need to go do another thing. It's continuing the hard work and the major investment you have already done. On top of that, the cost is all included in our AI coach. So with many of our customers, we actually end up saving them money. So instead of having to pay for those assessments and the AI coach, all the cost comes in through the AI coach, which ends up being less money than the assessments on their own. For many of our customers, on average, we're saving over 30% of their spend, and they're getting the whole AI coach on top of it. What that unlocks for your people is a behavior-backed, highly reliable and validated AI coach that can coach all of your people on their own dynamics. So let's say there's Julian, the new manager, and Julian needs to grow in adaptability. The AI coach can understand these are the specific reasons why adaptability might be hard for Julian, which could be so different than why it might be hard for another new manager. There could be so many different behavior-backed reasons why somebody struggles with that one skill. And so giving them just, hey, here's generic information on adaptability is not going to help them grow as much as if your AI coach has all of that highly validated, reliable assessment data behind it. There's many AI coaches that will say, hey, if you've already taken the DISC assessment or another assessment, you can come and upload those scores here. The mental gymnastics that requires is that somebody needs to go and find their results, and then all your other people who haven't yet taken that, you still need to go procure a vendor for that assessment and pay that vendor for that assessment, and then have your people take it over there and then go input their scores over here. What you want is an AI coach that has all of that seamlessly integrated for you, saving all of your people time and mental load and saving you real hard cost. I hope this was helpful to you. You can click the link below in the description to download the 2026 Coaching Playbook for Talent Development. It will walk you through the 7 ways that talent leaders use AI coaching to accelerate team performance. Download that playbook using the link in the description. Thanks so much.